What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we have a big stream for you guys. So if any of you have been sticking around and staying tuned to what we have going on, staying subscribed to the channel, you may have seen that there's been some rumored updates coming to DesignGen. Well, if any of you guys caught the live stream with Michaela yesterday, you may have seen those. So today we're going to be showing off 4 of the new DesignGen models that are going to be available very, very soon. These are going to be released in the V2.2. I'm really excited to show off some of these things, and we have a couple of really new features that I think you guys are going to love. So let's get right into it without further ado. Get into the dashboard here, and then a lot of the new features, well, there's actually a couple things. So this is a big update. I don't really know exactly where to start. We'll have to go with actually creating our first design. So let me go ahead and switch things over. Here we are in DesignGen. For any of you guys who are new, this is the actual DesignGen platform. You can try this, sign up for free, and see everything that I am doing yourself. Try DesignGen.com. But let's get into it. Let's actually see a couple of the new things that I'm talking about. Let's start creating our new design, and we can actually show off a couple of the new models and a couple of the new features that I'm talking about. So any of you guys who did have the opportunity to check in with Michaela yesterday and watch her stream, you may have seen a little bit of a sneak peek about this, but I'm really excited to jump right in. So I don't honestly have anything to go off of. If you guys do want to submit your own prompts, you guys can do that by going to, well, you guys can go to those links if you want to, or, oops, I didn't know that was a link. Let's go. And, oh goodness, how am I supposed to, oh boy. We'll just go ahead and delete those. Try this our normal way. But here we go. So if you guys do want to submit any prompts that you want to see generated on stream, visit this link, ams.fm/troll. You can submit your prompts and generate your own designs here live.
Your audio is a little off.
Yeah, that's all right.
I just didn't know. You wanted it? Good sec. That looks good though.
Awesome. Hope you guys are hanging in there. Michaela just came and said that my audio is...
It's either one of them's either
So hopefully that will fix it right there, and we can get back into it. But let me know if the audio is still a little out of sync, guys. Drop that in the chat if it is, and I can hopefully try and get that fixed for you guys. Last thing we would want is some sloppy audio. But anyways, so like I was saying, here on the actual, oh wait, you guys couldn't see that? What were you guys, oh my goodness, there we go, here you go. So if you guys visit this link right here, ams.fm/troll, you can actually submit your own prompts, submit images that you want me to use in the design, submit logos, whatever it is, just try it out, submit a prompt, and I'll generate it for you here live on stream. So we're not gonna hold back, so try and be friendly if you guys, that's even a thing here on the internet. But get your prompts in, guys. We'll start with something just that we have going in DesignGen from the suggested ones. This one honestly did catch my eye. A simple Santa, cookies, milk, in a pastel minimalist style. So let's go ahead, let's pop this guy in here, and we'll start generating a design with the new models. So for any of you guys who have been using DesignGen already, you're well versed on what the actual models generate, kind of their quirks, their features, everything to do with that. You're gonna see some big differences here today. So I'm really excited to be bringing these out. I know that there's been so much feedback from all of you, and I really appreciate each and every one of you who have taken the time to hit that little thumbs up, thumbs down button. The feedback that you guys leave on all of the designs on DesignGen, on the whole platform, you guys, seriously, it does mean the absolute world to me, and it just helps us create a better platform and make everything better for you at the end of the day. So I really can't be more grateful for each one of the thumbs up, thumbs downs. That's really helped guide a lot of the direction that we've taken kind of the models going here forward. So what we had before was the fast, that is gone. So in DesignGen V 2.2, the fast model is gone, but in its place is going to be what we're calling base. So the base model, this thing, guys, I am telling you, is just out of this world good. So impressive, the results that we have been able to achieve with the base model. There's a couple of downsides, the main one being the time that it takes to actually generate a design. But I think that the results for the cost per token on a base generated design, it's going to speak for itself. So let's go ahead and actually just start it up here. Let's start with the base model. This is going to be the new base generation image design model on DesignGen. So let's go ahead and start this up. This is going to now create our design using the prompt that we had. I honestly didn't even read it, but that's going to go ahead and take everything that we had in that chat right there, and using our idea, using our design concept, it's going to create the design completely for us using AI. And we'll get back here for review in just a couple of minutes here. So the base model used to be, we were optimizing for speed. We took a look at things and kind of saw all of the feedback that was coming in with that and thought, this isn't the greatest. What if we went in a different direction and tried to optimize more for the actual like outputted quality designs? So rather than it actually just giving you the fastest possible design, we've tuned the dials so that the quality of the design is extremely high. And with that, the time that it takes to actually generate the images goes up. So it is a give and a take, a trade-off, if you will, on what you are looking for. We really found that this is something that kind of pays for itself in that sense of the time sink. So the extra upfront time that you're spending generating the design with the base model is going to pay for itself in the back end, because the result that you get is going to be the result that you stick with. You're not going to have to go back and regenerate it, go back and forth every single time to actually get your design back. And here we go. This is the first result that we have from the base model here in DesignGen. And let's see. I mean, to be honest, it looks a little basic. I think we could have done better. We'll go ahead and give that a thumbs down, making it easier for you guys also to try and give the feedback and rate the designs that you're getting back. We are going to be looking for a lot of feedback here, especially while we are in the alpha version, just trying to get our heads on what is working, what is not working, and double down on what is and cut what isn't, right? So let us know. Feedback is going to be all imperative. But I want to go up here and I want to see, okay, so Santa silhouette, cookies and milk, and soft teal with warm cream. So honestly, it did follow the prompt. It was just a fact that the prompt was not that good. So that's going to happen. We're going to have to pay more attention to what we're generating if we want to actually get some good stuff. That was without trend tap turned on too. But I mean, it's not the worst, right? I feel like I've seen worse. So that is the first result that we've gotten off of the base model. Let's go ahead, let's try a new session. We can definitely do better. And I think that that wasn't the greatest like judge of the base model here. So let's go ahead and get back into the dashboard here. Create a new design. Hopefully you guys are doing well though. Let me know if you guys have anything that you want to see generated here on stream. If you do, you can go to this link here and actually submit your own prompts for us to generate on stream. So get your prompts in, guys. You can, no holding back, get whatever you want to see generated. If you have an image or a screenshot, anything, you can submit that and tag it along in the prompt suggestion. But where are we at? Okay, cool. So what do we have for our suggested prompts? Honestly, let's do something completely different. So let's go ahead, let's turn on Trend Tap. We'll go ahead and turn on Trend Tap Max as well. And then guys, I didn't know when I was actually going to reveal this, but I don't really want to do it myself, and I don't know how this is going to work. This feature that I'm about to show you, I just got shipped like maybe an hour ago. So any of you guys who were waiting for the stream, I was like an hour late. That's why I just was shipping this feature right here. So those of you guys who have been working on DesignGen since like day one, since launch, you have been asking for this feature, and I am proud to say that it is now live. It is working. I just got it figured out like an hour ago, so maybe just bear with me if anything happens. But now, if we go ahead and which one do I want? Do I want this one? Testing? Test. I think I want that one. Okay. All right. I need a design that is for Christmas and the holidays. I want this to be something that trends and goes well with Gen Z and is primarily geared towards women and millennials aged under 40. Look at that, guys. Look at that. So did I say sorry? I don't know if I did, but in any case, voice to, or speech to text, voice to speech, whatever you want, voice to text, whatever you want to call it, shipping in DesignGen v2.2. I'm super excited for it, guys. This is under the hood using the 11 Lab stuff. So if any of you guys know anything about AI, those guys make some incredible voice stuff. So everything that we're doing for the voice stuff, I'm really excited to get that launched for you. It's super easy. Like literally you saw, I just said it. I don't even have to like type it out anymore. So now we've gone an extra step, making it from where you just needed to, before this, type out your idea and DesignGen would create it for you. Now you don't even have to type it. You just have to say it. And hopefully, I mean, if Neuralink can get on its way, we can just like think it and then we can get it into here. So I'm excited for the future, guys. This is gonna be a really big improvement. For me personally, I use WhisperFlow all the time. Like I am a big WhisperFlow user. So I have the app on my computer anyway. So I have voice to speech on all programs, websites, whatever it is anyways. But when I'm not on my computer, like when I'm on my phone and I wanna type something into a website, type something into DesignGen, and I am without WhisperFlow, guys, I see what people are talking about when they're like, what are we gonna do when there's no AI? Or if the AI gets turned off, I'm gonna be lost, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because this stuff I'm pretty dependent on. But in any case, let's go ahead, let's send this off. Let's get it sent for our boy, TrendTap Max, and he can start working on this design for us. I don't know if it's a he, I just kind of assumed its gender right there. Hopefully I don't get canceled. But let's go ahead and see what our boy TrendTap Max can come up with here. Auditing live TrendTap dashboards to pinpoint colorways, iconography, and typography fueling top sellers related to Christmas and the holidays. Profiling the target audience to align messaging, tone, and cultural references with the current market appetite. This is exactly what TrendTap is all about. TrendTap goes out, does the hard work, the heavy lifting for you, so that what you get back is your actual ready to sell, going to sell, almost ready to be a actual bestseller design. So here we go. We are actually getting our design concept back here from DesignGen. Looks like we got a little bit of an error. It's the alpha version, like I was saying. So we will we'll get these bad boys fixed, but let's see what we got for our design concept. Still kawaii, still a menace. I like the sound of this. I mean, it definitely, this stuff, I don't know why it's so popular and what's driving the popularity, but it really is. Like this stuff is really popping off this season. And yeah, I don't know, still kawaii, still a menace. So let's get this bad boy generated. Let's start this off with the base model. I think that'll be a good starting point, and we can see with what a good prompt we can actually get off of it. I don't know, should I show you guys the next cool feature? Maybe, let's do it, let's do it. So those of you guys who have been signed up for DesignGen any of you who have been on the pro tier, you know that as promised, we've been working on behind the scenes, getting the ability to generate multiple designs at once plugged in and set up for you. So with DesignGen V 2.2, you are going to be getting the ability to generate multiple variations of your design from the same prompt. So before you have to go back and forth and make multiple different designs, if you were in the free plan, you would have to go back into the queue, and it was a whole process. So now what you'll be able to do in DesignGen is just click a button, super easy. Choose if you want to generate just 1, 2, 3, or even up to 4 different variations of your prompt, of your design, so that you can easily visualize which design works well and get 4 different copies to compare, contrast, and see which one you like the most. So let's do it, guys. Let's go hard. Let's generate 4 variations of the base model. Here we go. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. I have been putting in the freaking hours behind the scenes trying to get this all working, because if you can believe it, it's not easy concurrently generating 4 different designs all at once and making sure that those designs are seamlessly synced and tracked, and that when one design finishes, that doesn't say that the other designs are all finished as well, and that it doesn't count. So much behind the scenes work going into getting this feature implemented, and it's a big one, guys. Like, it's a really big difference in the way that it just feels using the platform with this. Before, it did kind of just feel like, in a sense, more great for one-offs and the odd or end idea that you needed to actually get generated. But now we're really just inch by inch taking steps to get this to a platform that is actually something that we use day to day. It's really, like, it already is, to be quite honest, in our shop, a completely indispensable tool. We cannot go a single day without it. Every single day there is at least like 5 different designs, artwork files, whatever it is, that we run through and process in DesignGen. So for us alone, like, it's already a staple and we can't live without it. But things like this, we're just inching forward and kind of moving the needle with every one of these little updates. And what seems like a little update, at least to me, these are some big improvements and some big features that are being shipped. So let me know though, if there's anything that you guys are really waiting for, something that would really make your workflow and your quality of life using DesignGen better. Drop it in the chat, send me an email, leave feedback. It all helps, guys, trust me. Taking some time though, that's for darn sure. It's the base model. It takes a little bit longer, but the results are nearly perfect from the start. So when you do get back your actual generated designs, they're really good to go. Like, you don't have to edit them. You don't have to remove the background even. Guys, I haven't even mentioned that, but the base model comes by default, generates PNG transparent backgrounds. So it's one of the best, guys. We were really kind of hemming and hawing whether we wanted to, like, it's just difficult to see a value and a need really for the different models in between. Like, I would really say the base now and ultra, those are the 2 big boys, man. So good. Those are really going to lead the pack, I think. I'm excited to see what the data says on that. I'm getting a little worried that we might have a bug here. What are we doing? Where's our designs? I think I lost those designs. That's not great. Not great at all, but it is the alpha version, guys. So that's something that we're still figuring out. We're working through all of the bugs, and that's why it's called an alpha version. That's why those of you guys who are still using it day to day, you haven't noticed any of these bugs, hopefully. And we're still just working on it behind the scenes, trying to get it all figured out for you. So, sheesh, what do we do? I guess maybe refresh and see what that does. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I appreciate all of the support. All right, let's go ahead. Maybe 4, we pushed it too hard. Let's try with 2. How does 2 get us? Does 2 get us anywhere different? It is still gonna take like 1 to 2 minutes, so I guess I can't just sit here and wait for you. But hopefully you guys are doing well, had a good week. It's Friday here when we are streaming, so just wrapped up the week. We've had I don't even know where the week went, to be quite honest. We've had a super busy week, getting a lot of things all buttoned up for our Biggest Drop 2025 event. Those of you guys who haven't seen, we are doing some insane Black Friday deals. So Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we're doing a whole 5-day event that you guys can actually participate in. If you want to go to this link, let me go ahead and copy this, paste that. If you go to ams.fm/deals, you can sign up for early access to our Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. We're calling it the Biggest Drop 2025. We're going to be seeing some insanely deep discounts. So for any of you guys who are looking to get in on that, boom, there we go. Now is the time. Sign up for early access, ams.fm/deals. Look at this, guys. So we got 3 variations when we only asked for 2. So I'm gonna need to get working on that. I don't know what that's all about, but as you can see here, I think what happened is variation 3 is not, it's alpha, guys, alpha. I like this though. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the base model in DesignGen. This is going to be available for you guys coming super soon. And what I'm saying by the most efficient model by cost is this model is only going to cost you 5 tokens to actually generate a design, which compared to some of the other ones that we have, that is dirt cheap. So you guys can go absolutely crazy and generate a ton of different designs, even on the free plan. So you don't have to be subscribed or on a paid tier. Just on the free plan, you can do some work, guys. I am not kidding. So let's try one more design. Let's create a new design and let's see if we can show off this other feature here. A CAD technician at a DTF printer. I mean, I think we need to see that. I like the sound of that for sure. Okay, cool. A charming cat, let's say. Introducing Nolly, a friendly black cat technician. This design emphasizes Nolly's charm with a vibrant DTF printer shop, bringing unique characters to the tech scene. Nolly the cat, a cute black cat, guys. We gotta see this. So this, I think, is going to be actually a great kind of test to show off the new feature that I'm talking about. So guys, I hinted about this a little bit in one of my previous streams. Excuse me, but now here in DesignGen, so we were talking, the title of the stream, new models, obviously. What better way to actually show off all of these new models than generating all of the new models at once? So again, this is something that I was talking about, so much work behind the scenes, getting this actually figured out and implemented. But look at this, guys. Let me go ahead and move myself over there a little bit. Look at this, it's so good. Where are we at? So if I do that, and then if I go like that, boom. Okay, cool. So let's do it, guys. Premium, Ultra, and Ultra Max. run generate all, and we can generate all 5 of our AI models and see what these designs look like. So here we go, guys. The new generate across all models rolling out to DesignGen V 2.2. I'm super excited. Here we go, guys. We got our first one. This is our premium model. Premium delivered the first design back. It's really fun just kind of seeing which one finishes first. It's a cool race. So off the top, premium one on this one from what we have so far. No doubt about it. But look at that. That looks like perfect text. That looks like perfect text. I think that might be a trend that we're going to be seeing here on DesignGen. That's right, guys. Oh my gosh, so much time has been put into making sure that the results, the images, and the designs that you're getting out of DesignGen will now come with perfect text. This is something that there's still just like the tiniest bit where I'm not going to say it's every single time you're going to have perfect text. I don't want to be irresponsible, but 99% of the time you're going to get perfect text. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's so freaking, it's so good. So we have all 4 of the models back so far, except our friend, the base model. It takes a little bit of time, guys. Be fair. Let's be nice to it. I like the glow that the Ultra did on this design generation. Look at this, guys. Oh man, it's so good. I love it. I love it, guys. This is, it's so good for actually comparing the different designs model to model, because there is actual like differences in the style, in the way that the models generate, in the way that they render certain design elements, text, characteristics, whatever it is. And seeing the differences kind of compared side by side, just like this, I think is going to be a big difference, and really make, again, DesignGen something that is next level and that is a indispensable thing in your print shop that you just can't go without. So she's such a hard worker. Oh man, look at this. If this isn't the hardest working cat in Houston, I don't know who is. Guys, this is the new base model. You can generate so many designs using the base model just on the free plan, guys. And all of the images, all of the designs that are generated using base come with a transparent background. So you're not even having to waste additional credits, removing backgrounds, anything like that, guys. It's all just, we're doing everything that we can in the back end to ensure that the images and the designs that you get back are something that you can just take and run with, that you can take and get printed, order as a DTF transfer, order as a t-shirt. You guys see what I'm throwing down? So overall, which one do we think we like the most? Let me know down in the chat what you guys think. But for me, I personally think that I'm going with either base or premium. I think premium looks really good. I like the style of it. I think that I like the style of it. I just think it's pretty cool. And then base is just super solid, man. Like this is, it's so cute. It's literally Nolly. Number 4, all right. Number 4 has 1 vote from Mick. Number 4 is really good. So guys, the one thing that you guys are going to be really, I think, paying a lot of attention to and noticing in the Ultra is the fidelity of the designs. So this is something that has really increased. It's been an actual 2x increase in the output of the fidelity in the designs from the Ultra model, what was in 2.1 to 2.2. So 2 times higher resolution, higher quality designs just from the Ultra model. And I think that it really, like, look at this design. This is the base one. So this is the one that you can get on the base model. And then that's the one from the Ultra. Like, it just looks really sharp, really high res, clear. None of the like AI generated slop, like for what it's worth. Like, it looks solid, man. I like this one. No, she doesn't use a desktop printer. What is this? Is this considered a desktop printer? This one is for sure a desktop printer. This is like a label printer. But again, like the quality and the fidelity from even Ultra and Ultra Max, so good. So good. Okay, cool. I like this. All right, so personally, I'm going for premium. I like this one a lot. I think that, like, look at that, dude. That looks so good. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Let's go ahead. I will share this with you guys so that you guys can get it, download it, check it out for yourselves. Post this in the chat. Where's my chat? I can't find my chat. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys, go and grab that link. Just dropped it in the chat for you. And look at that. Now you can buy Nolly, the Tech Cat Modern Print Wizard. And that's Nolly, the modern tech cat. Oh my gosh, what in the world is this? So yeah, download the design. You can easily one click buy it. And if you want to remix it, if you want to change this to a tabby, an orange tabby cat, you want to make it say something different, you can edit and remix it. Or if you're like, this is sick, I gotta get it. Buy it as a t-shirt, buy it as a DTF transfer, buy it as a UV DTF transfer if you want to do some peel and stick. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. But let's get going here. So that was the generate all models. That is going to be coming 2.2 update to DesignGen real soon, guys. I'm super excited to get that available for you and see what you guys think of it. There's some good stuff coming. Some good stuff for sure. So let me know what you think. Also kind of cleaned up the UI on the model picker. I think it looks really clean. And the information that it gives, I think, is a lot more helpful as well. So if like you actually do, this should be working. Oh, goodness. Well, that's what I get for asking. But there is going to be tooltips when you hover over each of these things, rather than being like, what the heck does that even mean? And having to try and guess, it'll tell you what each of these things mean. So just trying to make the platform better, guys. Make it something that you guys love using, that you want to use, that you reach for anytime that you have a new idea, a design that needs a background removed, a design that you need upscaled, vectorized, anything like that. So on that note though, let me show you guys what I've been working on. So I have been putting in, this has been all of my attention for like the past like 3 weeks before the last week. This was all we were doing. Oh my God, and I can't even show it. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get. I'm so wrecked. Well, we'll show you guys here in a second. We'll get it going in a second there, but in any case, oh my goodness. Where are we at? All right, let's go ahead and try that. Can that get us out of our error? What happened, buddy boy? I think that's what happened. So as you guys were hearing, we were on a alpha build, so some of the stuff in DesignGen is kind of it's restricted on that. But in any case, rats, I'm not gonna be able to show you. All right, so we'll have to save that for the next stream in any case, or whenever we do get that rolled out, because I want to get these V2 rolled out by the end of the weekend. That's my goal. We have a lot of other things to do this weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video about this. I've been thinking if I want to, or if I'm not going to. Let me know what you guys think, maybe in the chat. But we are breaking up with a company in our business. We're not gonna be doing business with them anymore. Yesterday, we actually kind of sent the first, or like the last email, I should say, in a way like cutting ties. So let me know if you guys kind of want the whole story on that. Mick in the chat, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's been something that we've been working on and kind of battling behind the scenes for the past like 3-4 months, honestly. And yeah, we're gonna be breaking up with them. We're kind of cutting ties, moving everything over, and we got to do that this weekend. So the plan was to get DesignGen V2.2 out there for you guys today. Hit a couple snags, as you guys could maybe tell right there, but we were really close to getting these updates shipped. There's just some really stubborn bugs that I can't freaking figure out. I was really close to getting them all sorted out, but that freaking share dialog EMSA script bug is a annoying one. So that means that there's basically a stray semicolon, a stray div somewhere in the code base, and I need to go and figure it out. So they tell me like a general line. If you guys do go here, we can show you. Any of you guys who are this deep into the stream, thanks for bearing with me, but this right here. So it tells me this general line, and it basically means that there's a missing semicolon. We're looking for a actual colon, and it got that. So I have to now go figure out where in the code, because this is just where it should be, and odds are there's going to be something higher up that's causing it. It's so annoying. I've been dealing with this, to say the least. So we're gonna get these guys shipped as soon as we can, but we also have some other work that we have to do, and that move everything over from the company that we're breaking up with. So just hang out, guys. We're gonna get these guys shipped as soon as we can and roll them out for you. If you are like itching to get your hands on the new models and try some of this new stuff out, send an email and join the alpha list so that you can actually use the alpha build and try things out. It's super buggy, obviously, like as you can tell, there's a lot of bugs, but it is, for better or worse, kind of working, so you can try it out if you really want to. But the normal beta.tryDesignGen or trydesigngen.com, still super solid, still super stable and working well. But kind of along those notes, I wanted to go ahead and, let's see, can I go and turn that on? And then if I do this now, I should be able to, boom, there we go, guys. What do you think? So this is going to be my teacher camera, as I'm going to refer to it as. I literally have it called that in my stream scenes here. It's like my overhead projector teacher thing. So here we go. If you guys are interested in getting a sample pack, you can see this design. You can get this design right here. If you go to oh wait, that's not the right one. If you go to this link right here, you can get yourself one completely for free. Don't even have to pay anything. You can just fill out the form, answer some questions, and get these samples completely for free. So you get, like, depending on which one you do, you can get up to like 6 different samples. in your sample pack. You can get a UV transfer as well to kind of try that and see how it goes. So these are some of the samples that you would actually get if you request one. We have this In My Grinch Era design. Christmas and the holidays are coming up, so you can get one of these to try. This is one of the bonuses. And then we have this nice left chest, 3-inch wide. And these all, guys, they're super, super high quality. Hopefully I can get those zoomed in for you. But just the actual like quality of these designs that we were actually able to print on the DTF printers. All of these are SVGs, and I think almost, I don't know exactly, but most of them are DesignGen originals. So these designs were actually generated in DesignGen, and then we got them vectorized and printed. So we have this one. It's kind of a multi-pack, so you get a ton of different samples in your pack here. And then let me zoom back out. Where is it? There we go. You get this one. This is also just, you literally get all of these for free. The New Year's coming up as well for those of you guys who are keeping tabs on everything that's going on. Not too shabby. But this one, I don't necessarily, it's really good for probably like an infant or a toddler t-shirt. This design in this size would work really well. So you can try this design, Happy New Year. And then for the last one here, we got some good ones on this one too. So this is actually two 4-inch designs. So this one is 4 inches wide in this side, and then this one 4 inches wide, as you can tell. And then the 3-inch flag. So this is really good for the side of a sleeve. If you're placing this on sleeves or even a left chest, you can do that flag as a left chest. It would look super good. But these are neck labels as well. So these are just little freebies, extras that we decided to include because there was some extra space. And these are some actual neck labels. So I wanted to go ahead and try and like inspire the people who are ordering samples and show what is actually capable. So these are super good if you are making your own branded t-shirts with a design from your brand on it. Making a custom neck label or just anything that kind of brands that t-shirt and that garment with your company, your brand name, it's gonna sell, man. That stuff is some good stuff. I am a sucker for a branded t-shirt. When I see a neck label, honestly, when I see like the ones where it's like in, like pinned in the shirt, those are good, man. Those are super good. Woven tags too, can't beat a woven tag. Michaela got me this SpaceX Starship shirt, and on the like bottom thing, it had like a SpaceX woven tag. Super cool. I love those. Those are, I'm a sucker for a good woven tag. That's the samples though. So you guys can request them literally on this link completely for free. ams.fm/free sample. Get a free sample pack. Get 6 different designs, different sizes to try out. And if you do the free tier, so the personalized option, you actually get the option at the end to upload your own logo or image, whatever you want, and get it as a sample. So if you have your logo, a design that's been really hard to get printed right from other shops and other guys that you've tried, at the end of the personalized path, you have an option to upload it. So send it to us, get it uploaded, and we'll print it for you as a free sample. Free. Don't have to pay anything. Why not? What are you doing? Go and do it now. Why are you still watching this stream? You can leave this stream if you have to be on YouTube Premium. If you have YouTube Premium, the stream will keep playing in the background, and you can go and request one of these sample packs. So samples are going to be coming in this FedEx envelope. Where are we at? There we go. And we before used to ship them USPS. USPS sucks. Those of you guys who know, you know, we're not doing USPS anymore. All of our samples are getting a good amount of care, a good amount of attention. Whenever Michaela comes out, I'm like, something's going on with the stream, something's going wrong. But I think she's actually just looking for some metallic ink because she's making a TikTok video. Make sure you guys follow at AMS Transfers on TikTok, on socials, YouTube. She does streams herself. If you guys want to check out her own streams, you can do that. But anyways, I was talking about the samples. You guys can request your own. And if you do request one on the personalized path, that comes in 3 to 5 days with FedEx. You guys can get your FedEx envelopes just like this. Inside, you're gonna get the samples that I was showing you. You're gonna get a nice little advert, of course. You're getting a free sample. So you get a nice little ad for AMS Transfers Plus. And if you guys who are interested, you can scan this. But also inside, you actually get the samples that I was just showing you. So you get each of those 3 squares inside here, and you can use these, cut them out, make the sleeve for the American flag, make some neck labels, Merry Christmas, and Hello 2026. Some really good stuff. Happy New Year. Let me know what you guys think about the designs. We're always swapping these in and out, doing different ones for different occasions. But look at the registration on this, guys. Do you see that? Let me see if I can zoom this in a little more. Do you guys see that registration? Where's the white outline? What's a white outline? I don't know. There's no white outline when you order from amstransfers.com. Love it, love it, love it. Same thing on this design. Some nice thin stuff there too. Some great chances for a white outline to come on out and show its little head. Not when you order from AMS though. Request a free sample. ams.fm/free-sample. You can request one for free. If you're like, I don't want to even wait 5 days, I need to try this guy's samples. You can pay for additional shipping and you can get it in 2 days, or you can get it overnighted to you if you really need them that fast. And it's all just available on the link right there. So this link is the same if you want the fast shipping or you're just okay with 3 to 5 days. Either way, check out this link if you guys are interested, ams.fm/free-sample. But yeah, we were getting all of these guys shipped out and assembled today because it's kind of a big process and annoyance to get all of the samples done, especially since at the end of the day, like most of the people, they do opt for the free personalized path. And on that path, you're not paying us anything. So we're kind of just doing it for free. So when you look at it that way, it does definitely suck, but we look at it at a different lens, and these are like, rather than giving our money to Facebook or Google to put ads in front of our potential customers and interrupt what your time may be relaxing or something like that, just, you know what I'm saying? We would rather put our marketing budget and the ad spend towards something actually useful, something that actually like shows off the transfers, the quality, and everything that AMS Transfers is kind of all about. And I don't know, I can't really think of a better way to do that than just letting someone actually like try our transfers, get their hands on it, and judge for themselves. This is such a cool design. I think I gotta show you guys this one design though. Michaela was printing them off the other day, and when this one was coming off, I instantly asked if it was a DesignGen original. Unfortunately, it was not, but I still like it. Look at this, guys. So good. It's so good. This is such a cool design. I really like this design. Just got an order. Thank you so much, everybody who is tuning into the stream. Thank you guys so much. Like, it's kind of weird when I'm just like here in the shop doing my thing, and you guys, there's like actually people watching behind the camera. That's weird every single time. Not even gonna lie. Let's see. Did we clear this error? Please, please. Oh, what the heck, man? That's so annoying. Bro, that's so annoying. Okay, moving on. So, I'm really excited though to show you guys that feature. I really would love to show it to you right now, but I can't. It's gonna really change how designs that you bring in to DesignGen are actually processed and you can work with them. So let me go ahead and switch back here. Bada bing, bada boom. It's the magic edit feature that I was talking about in the stream before. So we're calling it Magic Stick, and you can actually, if any of you guys have used kind of the magic wand features in Photoshop and Photopea before, you'll feel right at home here, and this tool is going to be built into DesignGen. So it's going to be available for all of the designs that you upload, that you create, that you generate, anything to do with a artwork file in DesignGen. You're going to have the ability to open this up in Magic Stick and delete, change, and make really fine-tuned edits to all of your designs. So before, I think kind of the next best thing was Cutout Studio. That was what our attempt at making a stopgap was. And it got pretty far, but I think for me personally, if I'm being honest, it didn't get us all the way there and it left us a bit short. So we have Magic Stick, and it's really good, and it's actually like, it's there, guys. I wish I could show it to you, but you're just gonna have to wait till next week and I can get your hands on seeing it, or you can join the alpha and join the pre-release version, get your hands on it that way. This is Mick's account, I just realized, and she's been getting some good stuff. Look at this, guys. Who is this? Who could this be? Oh dear. This was back when the she's on the v2.1 still, so this was before 2.2. But look at this one, guys. Like, this is some solid stuff. I really like this. I really like this. This would be a huge seller this year, for sure. This style I have been seeing all over Etsy. I like this style too. This looks great. Yeah, this style too, especially with these cows. I don't know what it is about these pretty cows, but it's like a whole thing. This is such a cool design, guys. I love this. Mick has been killing it. Make sure you guys follow at DesignGen. She's been running that account. She's been posting all of her creations on there and just sharing with you guys what she's been able to create. Some of the stuff is so good though. What is this? Oh dear. Bro, it's so cool though. I love it. Oh man, that's good. Oh dear. Oh dear. This literally just happened this morning. Because if you guys can believe it, Michaela already has the Christmas tree up at home. And this morning, Nolly ran into the Christmas tree and Michaela got all upset. They did their little morning dance where Nolly runs around the Christmas tree and Michaela tries to get her out. Guys, look at this. This is the Persona model in Mockup Studio. The Persona model in Mockup Studio, as you can tell, is out of this world good. So Michaela used a reference picture of herself, told her that she wanted it at the fair, the carnival, I don't remember the exact circumstances that she used, and generated this mock-up of herself. So it's, I don't even like have words to really be honest with you. It's so good. So if you guys are looking to create mock-ups of yourself, but you don't want to go through the hassle of doing a photo shoot, hiring a photographer, doing your makeup, editing it, getting the style, the wardrobe, I don't even know. I've never done any of that stuff because that's not gonna happen for me. But if you're someone like that, this is a indispensable tool for, there's never been anything like it before. You could upload an image of yourself and get back a mock-up of yourself wearing the designs that you're working on in any scenario, in any lighting, wearing any garment, with any hair color, any hairstyle. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see, like, can you imagine the potential that is possible with that? It's insane. So good. Like all of these, I think there are some that are better than others. Well, let's call a spade a spade. I don't know about that one for starters, but like look at these guys. If this isn't Mick, I don't know who is. Okay, again, yeah, like call a spade a spade. Some of them not the greatest. Other ones though, they freaking hit. That's Mick. That one, we're getting wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. Close, very close. This one I would say is pretty close too though. This one, again, I think if you were from a distance away, like it looks like her, but it's not one-to-one, that one's not even close. This one is Mick. Like I would be hard pressed myself to tell that that's not her. And like, this isn't a real photo. I would be hard pressed to tell. Really just some good stuff. So that is the persona model. If you guys are wanting to see some other ones though, you can see what my persona looks like. Unfortunately, let me go ahead and turn that on for my girl. But let me jump into the release notes here. So here you can actually see all of the personas that I've generated. So, oh man, it's next level, guys. If you want to generate mockups of yourself, there is no better way to do it than using the persona model on DesignGen. So if you are interested in getting into the persona, generating your own mockups using your reference images, you do need to be on the pro tier. Anyone who is still looking to sign up though, you can take advantage of the early bird founders rate that we still have live for all plans on DesignGen. So that enables you to take advantage of the exclusive early bird founders rate pricing, which gets you that pro tier $100 a month. So if you do sign up for the early bird founders rate, that's the annual plan, you're gonna be locking in this rate forever. Forever. No matter what, any price increases, anything that comes along down the chain, you're gonna be paying $100. So we have these prices crossed out up top there of what we're going to be charging after we stop doing the early bird founders rate. So lock this price in. You guys can get a really good deal. That is available. Anybody who's on the pro tier, you get the persona model unlocked and available for you. Go crazy. Every single generation that you do get back on the persona model gives you 3 results. So you can pick and choose which one works the best for you, which one looks the best. Because as we were saying, some of them are going to work, some of them are going to not, some of them are going to be insane. So this is an example of one I think that would be pretty insane. Like, that's me, dude. That's me, dude. What the heck? Oh, that's me too. So good. They're so good. Oh my goodness, guys. I'll be working on this after we get off of the stream. That's for darn sure. Wish I could show you. It's so annoying. Let me see if I do one of these instead. Oh, wow, would you look at that? All of that information just magically appeared. How convenient. Still getting here in incognito. Oh boy, guys. Michaela just came behind me and said that she has something to give me, and she wanted to give it to me on the live stream. It's actually 5 things. Oh boy. Hang on, let me go ahead and turn on to the main camera. Should we turn on the teacher cam?
No, I mean maybe, yeah.
All right, guys, what do we have?
Pick a hand. Pick a hand.
I'll pick a hand left. Guys, what do we think? We're definitely going teacher cam on this. Here, come show it to him.
Have bigger ones.
What do we think,
I got this
guys?
for $1, and you can UV the tray. You can UV the ornaments. And then I had this. This is why I was grabbing the glitter. I had all these ideas to put the glitter in there, but it is some thick ink, and it was not gonna go in. So I was gonna grab a syringe and then squeeze it in there and like roll it around. But I wanted to show you on stream, so we can always change it.
Wait, hold it still. Let's see if we can zoom it in. Oh, look at this, guys. So this is a UV DTF transfer that Mick was able to apply to this ornament. So we have
got the ornament for $1 at HEB.
got the ornament for $1, and then this was a like a 2x1, not even 2x1/4 inch design. So you could fit
Make it bigger for sure.
Oh, you could make it way bigger.
Yeah.
But you could fit like at least 100 designs on a 22x24 inch UV.
I wonder, we should do like a wrap, an ornament wrap, like cup wraps, but like ornament wraps.
That might be hard because it's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
hard to get curves, like wraparound curves, especially if it's like on the top and the bottom. If it was just on the, like if it was like a band, it would be a little easier, but it's like when it gets up top here and wrapping around, it's kind of hard.
Very true. Yeah, so we're gonna have to fill it with something. I wanted to put glitter, but one red would not look good with the DesignGen logo, and then the gold one was just too thick to kind of, because the point of the glitter is you're supposed to be able to like move it around so that the
Oh, the glitter ink? Oh, okay.
so that the clear turns into like a glitter ball on the outside, and then you see the design.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we'll have to do that together. But $1.50.
The glitter ink I feel like would be,
That's why it wasn't like we needed a pink or something. I even looked for like tissue paper that might have been better, whatever. But I just put fake stone for the time being.
or maybe like actual glitter.
Yeah, that could be too. It would look like a little snow globe.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So they had these. We should go make a bunch. You ready for the next ones?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of along the same line.
Guys,
If you're in Texas, go get these from HEB.
bruh. That's at the HEB?
So we'll just do all of them at once because they all kind of came like the same day. But Alex hasn't seen these yet, so yeah, zoom out. Oh, there's not one.
Bruh.
I have to put the other one.
That white looks sick. I think the white on the red would look good. Dude, that looks, yeah, see that white on the red looks so good. Let's see if we could zoom into that one.
Oh dear. Sorry, guys.
Guys, look at that detail. Look at that detail.
See, now he's gonna love looking at our Christmas tree.
Dude, that's so good. That is awesome. I really like this one in particular.
And do this one.
Bro, what the heck, dude? How does that look so good? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, surprisingly, the red turned out my favorite of these. But this one I thought about putting, but I didn't know if the green would look good with the black or the white, or that one looks better. So
Bro, this looks awesome. We have to take like a picture like that. Bro, we'll just leave that up. That looks sick.
I was telling my TikTok like I was wording it as I was making it for you while you were streaming, so I was trying to get it done.
Bro,
And this one threw a wrench in my plans. They went on so easy.
I feel like it would go on pretty easily to this kind of material. It would stick really well.
Ornaments.
Guys, if you are interested, you can actually order your own UV DTF transfers super easily. This is another thing that we've been working on this week behind the scenes, and we got this launched and ready for you. This is actually, again, something that we've been doing behind the scenes a long time. Any of you guys who have been with me for months at this point, this may not be the most new thing to you, but we got it launched and it's ready for you. So now you can actually, let me see if I have a logo that I could use here. don't. Guess we could use this one. Oh, it's too big, shoot. Probably should have thought about this a little bit earlier. We can use this one, it's perfect. Okay, so you upload a logo, any design that you have that you want for your company, whatever, and you can get it easily in literally just that one click as a UV DTF transfer. So in this, you get all of these different sizes. You get 34 1.85 inch designs, perfect for pens. So you can actually see what your logo is going to look like visualized on the pen in like real time there. You get 12 1.5 inch AirPod case size logos for AirPod cases. These are good for phone accessories, USB charging cases, travel pill boxes, first aid kits, those keychain wallet holders, whatever it is. 1.5 inches, 12 of those, super good. And then you get 7 3-inch phone case sizes, 5 4-inch for mugs, bottles, whatever it is. That kind of size is really versatile for a lot of different things. And then you get 3 6-inch sizes. These are good for like little plaques. In this case, I have it on a laptop, desks, anything like that. 6 inch is going to be a really good size. But then we also give you a big one too. So we give you a 10-inch wide version of your logo. This is good for like those glass signs that you see outside of like a conference room. Anything where it needs to be like a pretty big size, right? So these are going to be really good for just businesses, right? If you have a business, you just want some stuff with your logo on it and you want to have them where you can put them on as needed. You don't have to order a whole bunch of pens, water bottles, whatever. You can order 62 copies of your logo and then choose what things you want to actually put your logo on as you need. So you don't have to buy a certain amount all at once. You can buy this and then kind of decorate the things as the need arises. So super easy, guys. The whole thing about this was we were just trying to make it as easy as possible. Upload your logo, click buy, and that's it. You're literally done. It's that easy. Like you can just in a couple of clicks get your order, your logo as all of these different sizes, and you get your transfers peel and stick ready. So you just unwind the different sizes, put them on a water bottle, a can, whatever you're actually decorating and applying the UV to, and you're good to go. It's literally like a fancy sticker. Peel and stick it on. And the thing about these, and it can honestly be a downside, is that they don't come off. So just take that into consideration with whatever you're putting it on. Maybe don't put it on like a vehicle because it's not going to come off. But I mean, with all of the things like permanent vinyl, that stuff is permanent, right? So just something to keep in mind with that. Super versatile though. Really, really helpful. I'm excited to see these things. Gonna have to work on that too. Not having the best day with the streams, we'll say. But that's how it always goes, it seems, isn't it, friends? Anytime that we're here live, there's always some issue, whether it be a literal bug that's breaking DesignGen or it's something like that. But good thing is that all of this stuff is in the alpha, the behind the scenes version. The stuff that you guys are using, that should be bulletproof and good to go still. So if you're interested in trying DesignGen, try DesignGen.com, try for free. New models launching super soon. V2.2 is literally around the corner. Once I can button up all of these damn bugs, I will ship it and get it out there for you guys. So hang out with me, be patient. We'll get these guys shipped as soon as we can. I want it to be good for you at the end of the day. I don't want to ship slop and have your image and your experience using DesignGen tarnished in any way. So I'm excited, guys. We'll get these guys shipped here soon. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a good stream. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys are watching during the live, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. If you're watching during the recap, still hit that subscribe button. Hit a like, leave a comment on what you guys want to see. We still have to film our Sunday video, so we're going to film that tonight after we get off of the stream. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see next week, and we will get that covered for you guys. any of you guys were looking to request a sample, free sample, ams.fm/free-sample, and anyone who is looking to sign up for our biggest drop of 2025 event, ams.fm/deals, get early access to the biggest deals that we're going to be doing in 2025. We're going to be giving over $50,000 in deals away and available for you this Black Friday. So I'm super excited. The biggest drop of 2025 goes live on November 20th. Sign up at this link, request a free sample. Try DesignGen.com. I'll see you guys in the next one.